guys, we're Bella here, and today we do What If Female Deku Had Nezuko's Abilities, Part 1. So let's start, shall we? So, yeah. Nezuko, Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke passed. So yeah. They passed, and you guys liked the past video, the last video, so I guess the ship for Tanjiro will be Kanao. So let's begin, shall we? Now, let's see. The four went in with Kaminari. They sat down and Tanjiro saw Kanao and asked if she would like to sit with them. Kanao was still flipping the coin, and the coin thing still happens in canon, and so yeah. The coin thing still happens with Tanjiro and Kanao, so yeah. Kanao has a little question, Tanjiro. So we just have in the ship. This time they're 16s, and Nezuko cut her hair. So yeah. So she's basically having this hairstyle, and she's having this hairstyle and the bamboo in her mouth in the UA uniform. So yeah. That's it. So yeah. Now let's see. So three of them, which is Tanjiro, Kanao, and Nezuko, sat in the front while Zenitsu, Inosuke, and Kaminari sat behind them. And Ida came in and said, Ida and Momo Yaoyorozu went in, and Ida came up to them and said, "Hello, you must be the top spots. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Zenitsu also helped Kaminari. So Kaminari got fourth because Bakugo got third. Okay, so Ida came to them and said, "Oh, you're the guys who had the top spots. And you are Mars' more superior student than I was. You found out the hidden part of the test." Then not Denki. Zenitsu said, "Oh, I'm sorry, but I didn't really find the secret part to the test. It's what I just began moving on my own. I guess it's just adrenaline rush." Wait, Zenitsu is not, and so yeah. So Ida asked, "Why does that? I respect that she got first and all, but why does she have bamboo in her mouth?" Tanjiro said, "Oh, she doesn't really like talking to people she first met. So she's pretty shy, but when it comes to people she trusts, she talks." Ida's like, "Oh, okay. I respect. I'm not gonna ask anything about it, but I respect." So yeah. So slowly but surely the class came flooding in, and Uraka came to Zenitsu and said, "Hi, my name is Otaku Uraka. Thank you for saving me." Zenitsu's like, yeah, it's no problem though." Zenitsu's not really that against two girls because all he wants is his sweet Nezuko, because that's going to be the ship. And guys, I'm not going to do suggestions for now because I have a lot of what ifs coming into my brain right now. So some of them I might do it in the future, but not now because I really want to do my own ideas first. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings though, but I really want to do my own things. Before we continue this what if, I have something to tell you guys. Please subscribe to Anime Utopia. Anime Utopia has a lot of what ifs. I even put my own what if there. which was what if female Deku was a bookworm? It's basically Matilda and MHA put together. What if Karma also put another video in there, which was what if Deku was an idol? It was wonderful. You must watch it. And so yeah. Now, without further ado, let's go back to the video. So yeah. Now, thank you guys for waiting. Now, let's begin. So the whole interaction with Uraraka and Zenitsu came, and Aizawa and Nezuko said with a soft voice, Mr. Aizawa's almost gonna Mr. Aizawa is almost gonna be awake. Aizawa Sensei is almost gonna be awake. You should go back to your seat by now. And Uraraka looked at her and said, Pardon? I didn't really hear you. Tanjiro said, I'm sorry, but my sister is quite shy to new people. She said that Mr. Aizawa is almost gonna wake up. So you should probably go to your seat by now because the teacher is almost going to wake up and you don't want to see him when he's cranky. And Ochako Uraraka said, sure. And she walked to her seat. A minute later, Aizawa woke up and said, okay, if all of you are going to make friends, get out. All of you, get your gym clothes and get your butts out and change, because we're going to do a quirk assessment test. Ochako raised her hand, and without even saying anything, the 6 people, aka Nezuko, Tanjiro, Kaminari, Kanao, Zenitsu, and Inosuke, just went out and yeah, they changed. Arakas and Aizawa said, now, get your butts out here or else I'm going to expel you. As they all were worried, so they left. So now let's go to the quirk assessment test. Aizawa gave the ball to Zenitsu and said, Zenitsu, you got first in the entrance exam. And you were doing it in your sleep, so go. And they were all like, wait. Not everyone was shocked, except for, you already know who wasn't shocked. So then, I keep on messing up Kaminari and Zenitsu. I'm really sorry for that. Zenitsu wind up his fist, and lightning started to spark around him, and as he threw it, it was really fast, and it went to infinity. Aizawa looked and said, infinity, good. And he passed the ball to Nezuko and said, Nezuko Kamado, you got first in the recommendation test. Go. Nezuko nodded and went off. She went to her full power form, a horn began to sprout, and her eyes became slits. And she had veins, so the veins from Nezuko popped out in there. So then the leaf things start to wrap around the leaf tattoos or the branch tattoos, the plant tattoos, or whatever you want to call it, sprout out, and as Nezuko threw it, it went infinity, because I have no idea what's the strength of the full strength of Nezuko if she puts out a softball. So let's say it goes infinity, because we all know Nezuko's OP. And Aizawa said, okay, so wait, I forgot. So, I forgot something. So, let me do the ratings. Okay, so Inosuke and Zenitsu. Okay, so this is the rating is the I forgot to say Kana was third, Bakugo was fourth, and then Kaminari got 6. Okay, in the public exam. So Bakugo's really mad because 3 people surpassed him, and the people who were in recommendations surpassed him even more. And Aizawa gave the ball to Tanjiro, and Bakugo was so mad he barged in and said, "Give me that!" And he threw the ball saying, "Shinen!" which meant die. And as he threw it, it went as he went 705 meters, which Bakugo was really mad and was about to hit Zenitsu, but and Aizawa wrapped him up in a scarf and saying, "Bakugo, assault your classmate one more time and I won't hesitate to expel you." Bakugo said, "Tch, fine," as he stormed off back. And Aizawa said, "Okay, so it's now Inosuke. Inosuke, you got let's say you got second in the public exam, so you go. I want to see your progress." People were thinking, how did Aizawa know them? And Inosuke threw it. It reached about, let's say about 2,500 meters because he was using the strength of a tiger, a boar, and a lion. So now let's say it went to 10,000 meters, okay? Because I want them to make the OP, so yeah. And Aizawa gave Tanjiro the ball, say, "Okay, Tanjiro, you got second highest, and you're Nezuko's brother, so, well." Tanjiro used combined water and fire together, and he threw water. He spread it out. See, he threw the ball, and then with water and fire both mixed together, and it reached half of the infinity, and then he mixed and he made the water a flammable, and then a exploding that, and then when the flammable water and the fire mixed, it went a boom. It shot right to infinity. Aizawa said, "Okay, now and everyone got their turn, and the one who got the highest was okay, so these were the ones who got the highest. So first was Nezuko, second was Tanjiro, third was Zenitsu, fourth was Inosuke. Now let's say Inosuke was fourth, and Kanao got fifth, and Kaminari got, and let's say Momo got 6, Kaminari got 7, and Bakugo got let's say Bakugo got 7 and Kaminari got 8. Bakugo was really mad because people surpassed him, and he was about to explode or kill Nezuko, but Nezuko roundhouse kicked him, and he dropped to the floor coughing a little bit of blood, and Nezuko took out the bamboo from her mouth and said, I'm sorry, my reflexes just took over me, I'm sorry. As she bowed. Aizawa said, "It's no problem, Nezuko. Your reflexes just kicked in again, as usual, so yeah." Nezuko said, "Thank you, Aizawa-sensei. And they went off. Now let's skip to the let's say when All Might bust in. When All Might bust in saying, "I am here," everyone was you know, was fanboying and fangirling. Nezuko wasn't really fanboying and fangirling, neither was Tanjiro, because their favorite pro hero was Eraserhead, aka their father figure. So yeah, Aizawa's now Dadzawa. So yeah. All Might said, you can't be heroes without your hero costumes," as she pushed the button and all their hero suits came out. Nezuko's hero suit is basically just, let's see. I'll be right back, guys. I'll look for a hero costume for Nezuko, Tanjiro, Kanao, and Zenitsu, and Inosuke. And be right back, okay, guys? Thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't really find a good I can't really find a good hero costume for Nezuko. But let's just make, so I have a plan B. Nezuko and Tanjiro's, Nezuko's, Kanao's, Zenitsu's, and Inosuke's hero costume is just gonna be their Demon Slayer outfits in canon, okay? Okay. So yeah. When all of them came out, everyone thought that's a little bit old-fashioned, but okay. They didn't really want anything flashy, and they didn't really wanted anything really flashy, and they also wanted to be known, and they also want to be comfortable when fighting villains. So they decide to just, wear those things. Wear the things that they wear in demon slaying. And wear what they wear in Demon Slayer. So yeah. Inosuke still has the big head, and he wears that, and yeah. So let's do the Bakugo and Ida versus Nezuko and Tanjiro. So this is what happened first. Nezuko and Tanjiro were the heroes while Bakugo and Ida are the villains. Nezuko and Tanjiro climbed up the roof, and we're just going to make the One for All successor Mirio. Okay? By the way, All for One can't steal Nezuko's quirk because it's not really a quirk. It's the gene, because she's a descendant of the Kamado fam. Let's say she's the descendant of the Kamado fam. She's a descendant of Tanjiro or Nezuko. Let's say that she's the descendant of Nezuko, and Tanjiro is also a descendant of Nezuko. So yeah. I know that sounds confusing at first, but in the Kitsu Yaba, a Demon Slayer, let's say that they were both descendants of the Demon Slayer characters, Nezuko and Zenitsu. So yeah. That's why Nezuko has the bamboo in her mouth. And so yeah. So this is what happened. Nezuko became small enough to fin the vents, and they know that that Bakugo is probably going to go after them in the bottom. So that leaves Ida, and Ida's probably going to guard the bomb. So Nezuko just fin the vents while Tanjiro's going downstairs and waiting to barge in. Tanjiro was distracting Ida, and while Ida was monologuing, Nezuko poured some of her blood on him. It actually reached to his back, okay? It actually reached to, and then it popped. Blood burst pop. So blood go boom, and Ida fainted because of the pressure or the impact. and Nezuko fell, and then Nezuko fell from the fence. Tanjiro catched her, and they touched the bomb. All Might said Hero Team wins. The MVP was Nezuko and Tanjiro, and yeah. All the matches go the same, but all the matches go the same, and yeah. So let's say all the matches, and so I'm not going to, and let's say, and with the, let's say the thing between, let's say Inosuke and Ojiro were team against Shoto and Soji. So they got freeze, and Inosuke can't really move, so yeah. Tokuyami and Tsuyu versus Kirishima and Kanao. They both won. Kanao and Kirishima won because of Kanao's sword skills. Tenki and Jiro versus Momo and Tenki. I mean, Zenitsu and Momo obviously win because Zenitsu sucked Denki's electricity, so yeah. And Denki gone. Yeah. The thumbs up, and he gone dumb. Hey, that rhymed! So yeah. The other stuff goes in, the other rounds I left off go as normal, and yeah. That's basically it, guys. So, yeah. The next part we'll go is the USJ attack. So, yeah. Just kidding. You got pranked, didn't you? Now, before we continue this video, I have a special announcement. Oh yeah, I forgot something. Before we continue, please subscribe to Animeotopia. Animeotopia consists of 5 YouTubers. Me, Dino Ninja, Wolf Karma, Apoli, and Golden Reaper Willis, formerly known as Web Slayer. As you can see, my video is already posted there. So is Karma's and Apoli's and so on and so forth. So yeah. Most of our videos is basically what ifs, but the thumbnail is kind of more of our intro. So yeah. Without further ado, let's go back with our video. They're now at lunch. There was a code red alarm. Tanjiro asked what's happening. A third year said that there's a villain entered the school. Nezuko peeped out of the building and pointed to it. And Tanjiro, Kanao, and Zenitsu and Inosuke and Kaminari looked out the window and saw it was just a press. And Inosuke screamed, "It's just a press! Calm down!" Everyone looked at Inosuke, and Tanjiro headbutted Inosuke and said, "I'm sorry for my friend. It's true, it's just a press. And if so, a villain attacks, we have many pro heroes on ground. And we're supposed to be heroes, and we're supposed to be heroes in training, right? Then why are we running away from a villain attack?" They all agreed and went away. And go back to eating lunch. So yeah. After lunch, they went back to their class, and Aizawa said, "Okay, so this is going to test your future." Everyone was thinking not another test, but Aizawa, except for you already know who didn't say that. So Aizawa said, "Okay, so you guys have to pick a class rep." So the girls pick Nezuko and Tanjiro, and Tanjiro doesn't really back down from the spot, but Nezuko doesn't really too, because we all know that she's shy, but as long as she has her brother, she's okay. And Nezuko took out the bamboo, and everyone heard her voice for the first time. Not everyone, but her classmates besides the six are about to hear what Nezuko is about to say. Nezuko said, Thank you for electing me as president. Thank you for electing me as vice president. I'll gladly help my brother and help you guys figure out I'll gladly be I'll gladly be your class vice president. Let me restart. She said, "Thank you guys for picking me and my brother. We will both do our best to make this class a better place to be." So, Tanjiro and Nezuko put her bamboo back, and people were thinking that Nezuko's voice is so adorable, and Tanjiro said, "Yes, I'll do the same. Me and my sister will make Class 1A better than it was before." And Bakugo screamed, "Why did you pick me?" Nezuko is a little bit calmer because he actually voted for Tanjiro, to be honest, so yeah. Just kidding, he voted for himself. Nezuko understood why they voted Tanjiro and Nezuko, so yeah. And Todoroki is, I forgot to tell you, but Todoroki is quite intrigued by Tanjiro because he has a half and half quirk just like his, and yeah. Now, let's go to the USJ arc. Everyone's sitting on the bus and they're chatting. Nezuko's basically just doing her Nezuko things, and they are wearing their hero costumes, but Nezuko, Tanjiro, and Jinsu, Inosuke, and Kanao are wearing their demon slaying outfits from the anime. So yeah. Now let's go. Nezuko. So Suya asked him, "Inosuke, no, let's say, so, Tanjiro, Nezuko, oh crap, I can't even do Sue voice." She said, "Nezuko, Tanjiro, what are your quirks?" Tanjiro said, "My quirk is a half and half quirk. I can control both fire and water." My little sister Nezuko, to be honest, her quirk is quite unique actually. She was so it was quite so unique that the doctors let her name it. She didn't really talk much, so they decided to name it Nezuko, since she has so many different abilities and none of them are really even related to it. They asked, "How many abilities does she have?" Tanjiro said, "Well, she basically can shrink, she can go to full power. She has enhanced strength and speed. She has fast regeneration, and she can change her size." And yeah, everyone was amazed. And yeah, they started crowding Nezuko and Tanjiro about what else can they do, and Nezuko turned small and came to that and tried to make herself as small as possible, but she made herself the baby size and she covered her face because she was getting all this attention. And the girls looked at her and said, "Oh, she's so adorable!" As one of them, aka Toru or Mina grabbed her and said, "Oh, she's so adorable! I want her to stay like this forever." Toru said, "Agreed." Nezuko and Nezuko kicked Mina in the face and the backflip back to her seat and grew to her normal size. And Mina said, "Ow, that hurt." And Tanjiro said, "Oh, I'm sorry, but I forgot. Nezuko doesn't really like being carried like that." Mina's like, "Oh, okay, understandable." So when they went to the USJ, when they got to the USJ, Nezuko was a little bit scared and told Tanjiro, took out her bamboo muzzle and told Tanjiro, big brother, big brother, I can sense a lot of people in there." Tanjiro said, "Yeah, it's true, I can smell a lot of people in there." Tanjiro still has his keen smell and his hard forehead, and he told Aizawa that he smells a lot of people in there. Get 13 out of there. Aizawa grabbed 13 and went, and they put the thing on lockdown, and actually there's actually a lot of villains, and when they peeked in the window, they saw a lot of villains coming out. They were saying, "Where are the UA students? Where are the kids? Where's Aizawa? We're here to kill All Might!" As they all saw that it was no use. It looked like that no one was supposed to even be here, and yeah. That's basically it. So yeah. That's basically it. Now let's go. The heroes came in and arrested the heroes came in and tried to arrest. They only took some villains, and when they called the heroes and when All Might came out, the villains just went away because there was no one there. So Aizawa, All Might, and the teachers had a meeting about what they had or whatever they did. Aizawa, one of the teachers said, "There's a traitor among us." "There's an imposter among us." Just kidding, just kidding. He didn't actually say that. One of the teachers said, "There's actually an imposter among us." Oh shoot, I did it again. One of the teachers said that there is a traitor among us. We have to figure out who it is. I just said, "Great idea. We should start questioning them. But first, I have to call someone." And cliffhanger. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, this is where Ellie signing off. And I left you with a cliffhanger. So be sure to like and subscribe. And bye.